For 6th grade, today we're going to be learning about lesson 36, ratios and probability. Warning, these look like fractions. They're a little bit different. Probability works exactly like a fraction. It's a part over the whole. So for example, 2/3 of the students went to the party. That means 2 out of every 3 students went to the party. Ratios look exactly like a fraction, but you're comparing parts to parts. So for example, 2 students went to the party for every 1 student that stayed home. 2 to 1. Another way to write a ratio is this way: part to part. We use these in cooking a lot. For example, if you're to bake a cake, perhaps you need 2 parts flour to 1 part milk. 2 parts to 1 part, or 2 parts to 1 part. Let's look at an example. Let's say there are 9 girls in our class and 11 boys. Okay, let's find the ratio, part to part, of girls to boys. I could write it this way, or I could write it that way. Girls to boys. There are 9 girls to 11 boys. That I could write as 9 to 11. Or I could write it as 9 to 11. All right, now let's do it the other way. The ratio of boys to girls. There are 11 boys to 9 girls. That would be 11 to 9, or 11 to 9. Now, if I put all of the students in a big pile and I was going to choose out one of them, what's the probability that I would choose a boy? Well, there are 11 boys out of the whole class. The whole class is 9 plus 11 more. That's 20. Probability is part to the whole. So 11 boys are the part. The whole is 11 plus 9, which is 20. What's the probability I choose a girl? Well, there are 9 girls, and the whole class has 20 students. 9 out of 20 is the probability of selecting a girl. This works with other things. It works with card games. What's the probability of picking a certain card out of the whole number? It works with dice. A dice is a cube that's numbered 1 through 6. So on a die, for example, the probability of rolling a 4 would be 1 out of 6, because there is 1 4 out of the 6 on it. If I had a spinner, this would work too. What's the probability that I would spin a B, for example? Would be 1 out of 4, would be my probability.